Hey guys, quick update on the CR500 project. Here you see the subframe. It is completely stripped, and used the cleaning wheels in a few spots where we had kind of some rough areas and any rust, which there really wasn't much. It's in great shape, but subframe was the thing that I think really needed the most attention. So this is pretty much ready, absent maybe a little more with the wire wheel, ready for painting. And that's the only part that I just decided I was going to strip all the way down, and it looks really good. Very much like the WR subframe when I did that one. They come out so nice when you get all the paint off of them, and you really just look at the welds. They're beautiful. I actually hate to paint them sometimes because they look so good. But yep, that's where we're at right now. We got that ready. So very soon I want to jump in and work on the painting of this thing. I got a little burr here. I don't know if you can see that, so I'm gonna try to take that out. That's kind of what I've been doing in any area where there's just kind of like a little weird spot, like this one little burr. You see that right there? That's just gonna go bye-bye. Line that thing down. There we go. So we are looking good. Definitely that is looking wonderful. Then what I've done here too is with the Honda CR clutch cover, I've gotten all the paint off of that and smoothed out some rough spots. I didn't want to go too deep. I have a sandable primer that's going to basically go on this before I paint, so it should be fine. I don't want to go too thick, but just enough to really cover it. And of course, with the Honda CRs or any bike, I love to make these little, layout maps. There's one crank, there's one bolt always on these little mini clutch covers that's longer, and it's always the one that's right here. So just be advised. And then we've got our little seal. So that's what's going on. We got everything ready for painting, and I just really, when I got something in my mind I want to finish, I want to keep rolling, get it done. Busy day of work and busy day with the family, but also busy day in the shop getting it done and moving forward. It's going to look pretty awesome. And just example, this was the WR subframe that if you go back some of my videos over the summer, I had that basically down to nothing. It's just pretty much straight up steel like we're looking at with the CR, and it just came out gorgeous. And I'll tell you, I hate to paint them, man. Sometimes they're just such works of art, but it's got to be done. So that's what we're going to do. So we're moving forward. Always will keep the momentum going and keep you guys updated, even if it's little steps. And to be quite honest, so much of life is step by step, every day grinding through. And at the end of the day, people are like, man, how'd you do that? Or how'd you build this bike? Or how's this make it? And I'm like, you take one piece of whatever it is and you try to make it the best you can. You don't start out trying to make the bike the best it can be all over, because you get overwhelmed. You just take one thing, right? If you're going to take this thing, all right, I'm going to take this engine bracket, I'm going to make that the best I can freaking make it. And you keep that standard as you go through the whole bike. And it does take a little longer, but it's incredibly fulfilling, because at the end of the day, you're going to find yourself way better off than what you would have been, if you rushed or you did something else. So that's a little bit of my philosophy. Hopefully it applies to you and you can use it in your life the same way with anything, I believe at least. So we're moving along. I mean, parts look pretty good. Don't get me wrong. I could polish this baby to look like a jewel, but it wouldn't be having that OEM look. And I really would like to keep that OEM look. So unfortunately, she's going to get painted. Well, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Peace out.